There is life out there, but there's unlife in there. Or something, I don't know. Hey everybody. Welcome back to Jill's Adventures in Raccoon City. Last we left off, there's things to be done. That's pretty much it. Let's see. Still gotta go to the gas station. Also got the battery from there. I've got the crank for
apparatus.
For the apparatus. And that's where I use the battery. The crank that I got is for the gas station. That's the news station that I already cleared. I still got the wrench. And that's it. Hey, Spiteful Frog. Hey, Spicky. Hey, Bennigan. And hey, Nathan. And hello, lurkers. Whoever is out there. Might as well go to the gas station first. Because I'm still gathering items that I need for the trolley that we're going to use as a mobile base. I still dread the moment. That's not the moment I was dreading. I did remember that happens, but that was not the moment I was dreading. I'm dreading some other moment where a certain person over there will appear. I'm sure it'll happen after I've used the battery at that one location and come back. Or it could happen after I've done this. 88 miles per hour. Right, it's a DeLorean. So. Well, that's what you get for using a very rusty old crank. That's why I kept the wrench. The wrench is the answer of opening this. Do we really need to see the whole thing? I kept the wrench. Oh, don't... no longer need this wrench. Then why did I have it in my inventory? Just get rid of it. There. Much better. Wilderness goose. I could not believe it when I entered the place that it would be dead silent in here.
Jill!
Oh, not anymore.
Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
I thought they were always restless.
I can hear them. What's going on?
No, that's just the neighbors singing. You know, practicing their singing for the opera. I don't know what opera it is, but it sounds fascinating. Maybe it's their version of, the operatic version of Night of the Living Dead.
Jill!
What's
Carlos!
wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Oh, you got a gun.
Hey, calm down.
Yeah, how about you
Any
shoot?
objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
I mean, you can always play the idiot. I got business to take care of. It's a storage to maintain the temperature level of the oil. Will you operate the electronic lock? No. I don't have what I need. Untie the counter. Don't care about the spray. Back. Painting equipment is stored here. Hey, Brendan, the Shinobi. Brendan, the Shinobi. Hey. It's one of my favorites too, you know. For some reason, back in the day, I played this more than 2. Many people usually think that 2 is the best. I enjoyed this much more, and I don't know why. It's more terrifying than 2, if you ask me, only because of one thing. Alright, let's see. C. B. D. Hey. Ah, I see. I see how this works. There, now it's all turned on. There we go. Will you take the machine oil? You've taken the machine oil. Oil for small machines. It can be used for the large size machinery by itself. Oh shit. If anybody has any idea how that happened, do let me know. They never could figure it out.
Carlos!
You dead?
No!
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
He was just holding his breath, I guess. Speaking of all the PS1 games, I recently watched a video on Silent Hill 1 and it was quite revealing why they actually had so much fog everywhere. Yep. Half the bed wouldn't be there, yeah. Electrical cord hit the gas, but I don't know how Jill didn't blow up. Well, didn't you see? She dodged the explosion. Just like in real life you would do. Yep, it makes sense. I wonder what you were playing. Are you playing the original PS1 version of the game? I'm playing the GOG version. Yeah, but that nothing is actually connected to each other in a traditional sense of level design. Nope, it's all weird in Silent Hill. But they had to make it work somehow. She just stops and drops and rolls before the fire ends up there. Smart. Yep. She dodged the explosion, then rolled away to the door. Makes sense to me. Can we take the DeLorean and just fly out of here? Oh wait, it's not a flying DeLorean because it doesn't have a Mr. Future. Oh, you were playing the remake. How does the crowd control work on the remake?
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now.
No, it should be
Okay,
ouch.
I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
I mean, that was not the proper way to say ouch. This is the proper way to say ouch.
Ouch!
Boy, I sure hope nobody heard that explosion. It is after I take the battery to the place where I need to go next. Hey, Albert Mark. It's ridiculous how many Nemesis get spawned. I can imagine. I can imagine. I mean, if the Remake 2 has crowd control as well, I can only imagine how many Mr. X's. And I don't want to imagine. Alright, we got the machine oil, we got the additive, we got the power cable, we're missing one thing. Right? I could turn these into one giant green one for full health, or at least 75%. I actually have never done a crowd control stream.
Stay a while. Stay forever.
Haven't done a crowd control stream yet. I have a crowd control, but I haven't thought of a game yet. I still need to go through the list of options that I could play. I just don't know which one yet. For me, it has to be like the one that I find the most fun to play while people try to screw me over with. So you thought of playing the more recent Residents? I have played Resident Evil 2 Remake on the stream. I mean, first I played it through on the original version, but then I changed it to the Remake 2 and I gave up on it because I was playing on a harder difficulty, which made the game more frustrating and I couldn't handle it and I gave up on it. Oh, 8. Yeah, 8 is the most recent one. I've never played any of the most recent one. That's the Village, and I haven't played 7 either. 6 is the latest one that I've played. And even that is a retro game at this point. But yeah, never played 7 or 8. And there's a lot of spin-offs that I haven't even played. Like I haven't played the Lost Files games or whatever they were called. I haven't played one of the best ones that people say is the code name Veronica. Never played that one. Definitely have not touched Survivor. Maybe I should. Would have been perfect for Janky. If I do a Jankuary, that I play only janky games on January, I definitely would play Resident Evil Survivor on it. Because that game is janky as hell. And funny as hell. Code to name Veronica X. Yeah. It's a very hard game. It's a very hard, not such a great game. Yes. I have heard people praise it a lot. Being a really good game, but I've never played it. I should at some point. Just give it a try. No, wait, this is the restaurant. Where am I going? That way. Ah, right. There might be bugs around here. Keep my eyes peeled. hear any clickety-clickety. His expression shows insane agony and pain. What does insane agony and pain look like? I mean, I can imagine extreme pain and agony, what that would look like, but insane? Like, was he crazy while he was dying? What I'm saying that they used a wrong adjective here. Good thing I've got a battery. Boop. Down we go. The room marathon on repeat? I'll do that in a heartbeat. It's not insane agony or pain to me. To me, the room is art. You're talking to a connoisseur of bad movies here, Bannigan. I enjoy all the movies in riff tracks, even without the riffs. Hey, Lan. Oh, look, handgun bullets. My favorite. Yeah. Hey, Lord John. Or maybe I should say hello, Daffy. To you too. Acid rounds, the best. I've used the shotgun for a while. Easy. I'm playing on easy because I like having fun. I wonder if that's the power station. Oh, I'm sorry, is this the substation? The substation. Freeze or bust. I meant difficulty. I just like having fun with games. I'm a casual player. I don't go for the challenge. You know me, Lord John. At least you should know me. I don't play hard games.
Look, from the other side. Well, can we open it from the other side, then?
It's a clothing store that looks as a substation. Oh! So they sell attires for construction workers and electricians? I mean, those stores need to exist. They need those clothings for the uniforms and their dangerous work. I mean, I know of a shop close by in the next town that has a clothing store made for construction workers. Like, they have all the suits and other gear there that you can buy. I saw two, and now I have them. I can has the red earred. Hard mode is actually pretty much normal difficulty in this game. It's not too hard or easy. Yeah, I've played through normal on this game. Even back in the day on the PlayStation, I played it through on normal. Because you have a reason to do so. Not the best reason, but hey, it's a good reason. Also involves killing the Nemesis every goddamn time, which is not easy to do on normal. I mean, it's not easy to do on easy either. Ah, caution, not caution, caution, because there's an O, not an A at the beginning. C-O-U-T-I-O-N. Acutian. High voltage control room. The lock will be released at the 150 volts, 150 to 125 volts. Alright. That's some high voltage, alright. Nothing? Alright. An old emergency exit. The rusty knob won't turn. When operating the transformer, be sure to set this power transmitter to manual mode. The old system is prone to short-circuiting. Be careful not to let it exceed maximum levels. Reset this device to manual mode. Guess I have to. Ah, that is Neutwok. Low voltage control room. The lock will be released at 15 to 25. The other one is Kotion, the other one is Neutwok. You can see that it's the same door, but it's backwards. They did a lot in this game, didn't they? They took the same text everywhere and made it upside down, backwards, and other ways to make it look like it would be something else, but you can easily tell that it's an asset just used from somewhere else. There is a transformer that supplies power to the facility. Will you push the switch? At the dead. A fuse. So that. And zombies. At least one zombie. Absolutely nothing else. Just the fuse that I needed. Alright, that's a lot more than just one. Your head explode. The Magnum! This is where you will find it. I mean, I already had it, but it's good to have a second one. Anything here? Okay, thanks. Anybody want some extra fried zombie flesh? Got him and get him! Weren't these on the wall something like you can shoot them? Yep, you can shoot them and it will be an explosive. Hey, Goblin. Also, there's another thing that I should do. Hey, Raj. Yeah, that's the way I need to go. Not this one. Yeah, Lord John has been streaming every now and then. And Rage is always streaming. During the night, so I don't get to see Rage's streams. Too bad we cannot dual wield. No, I need to combine them first. Then I can do this. There we go. Put this away. That. Then I can do this, that, and then take this. Oil mixed with the oil additive. It can be used for the power source of the large size machinery. There we go. Now we can fix the trolley. We got everything we need for it. Oh, I play all kinds of games. I'm a variety streamer. Like, yeah, on Mondays for the longest of time, like for half a year now, I've been playing the Sierra adventure games in release order, as in release date order, which has been a lot of fun, and I'm playing the final game of that finally. So I've been playing Gabriel Knight 3. I love adventure games and puzzle games; those are my thing. But I also enjoy these kind of games, like with the tank controls, FPSs, action. Driving games are not my thing, but there are some that I enjoy, but it's mostly action-y games, puzzle, adventure. Those are my things. But I do like all kinds of other genres. 3D platformers, I excel at it. 2D platformers are not so good at them, but I still enjoy them. So it's anything goes, pretty much. The only things that I don't really go for are a visual novel style, except for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. That's the only exception, because those games are great and funny. Earlier I said before you arrived, Lord John, that if I'm gonna do a Jankuary, where I play nothing but janky games in January, Resident Evil Survivor will definitely be there. The Americans got the hacked version of Survivor, as in no gun. Will it be DOS games again? It will be any game that is janky. It's not just DOS. It's the Jankuary means janky games, no matter what platform. It'll be probably DOS, Win 3X, PlayStation, maybe even Amiga games if I can find any. NES, SNES, whatever we can think of, as long as it's janky. And trust me, NES would have just the jankiest games that I can think of for NES, especially the bootleg games. It's just one of those cartridges that says that it has some 1,000 games on it. It's just nothing but copies of Super Mario Bros. Or something. Like dumb shit like that. Last year I did a Craptember, Brandon, where I played nothing but crappy games, but also turned out to be more janky games than crappy. So they also thought that it would be fun to do a Jankuary, but I had enough of crappy janky games in September. But I could do it now. Next January I could do it. Play some really janky games. I've never played Jak and Daxter, by the way. That's one of the, for me, the only those kind of platforming game that I played back in the day, Crash Bandicoot. 1, 2, and 3. I played those. I never played Spyro, Jak and Daxter I missed. Not even Sly Raccoon. And there's many of those 3D platformers that I missed out on. In regards to Phantom Fighter, playing a holiday-specific game in Phantom Fighter for the NES. Concept is you're freeing villages from the grasp of Chinese hopping vampire GG using Kung Fu as your main form of attack. I think I've heard of that game. And I know the movie that Bannigan is referencing. Freaking robo-vampire. Solomon's Key on the NES. I don't think Solomon's Key on the NES is really bad. It's just janky. If we're thinking of the same game. I mean, Solomon's Key is the one where you create platforms to solve puzzles. I don't think it's a bad game. It just has janky controls, and one of the biggest problems being that kind of a game, time limit. As far as I remember, it has a time limit to each level. Yeah, I've heard Jack and Dexter are great games. I mean, Iselta played Spyro and Jack and Dexter back in the day a lot, and he even named his cat after Dexter. He has a light orange tabby that he named Dexter because of Jack and Dexter. So one of his favorite games for sure. But I'm sure that eventually I will try Spyro and Jack and Dexter. I mean, still many years ahead of me. Many games to play. I mean, there's so many games on the PlayStation 1 library or PlayStation 2 library that I played back in the day, but I still haven't played on stream. I've been focusing too much over the years on C64 and Amiga that I've forgotten. Hey, there were other things that I played back in the day. But October is especially for horror games. So I've played Resident Evil 1 and 2. This month is 3. I have played Fatal Frame 1 and 2. Then Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. And that's it. Then no more of Silent Hill. That's done. The other games don't exist. At all. Ever. Anywhere. And, well, with Resident Evil, I'm going to play 4 as the last one of the series. And Fatal Frame 3, I'm going to play at some point. And then, well, when I'm done with all the series ones, I'll just play whatever horror game I could think of. Yeah, Solomon's Key 2, Fire and Ice. That one I do know. And it's a very fun puzzle game. Would you consider replaying the Faith trilogy at some point, but not this year or next? It would be too early. Because I don't want to play Faith every year. That's just too much. Gotta take a longer break from them, you know. Condemned? I never really played Condemned. Only a little bit. I have tried it. I don't remember if it was on GOG or Steam that I bought the game, and I tried it a little bit, but didn't get far. I only played it for 2 hours or so not much. Didn't feel like my kind of a game, though. I don't know why. Fear I played, but since I got Logitech all over the place, the game doesn't like me. The developers of Fear made the game work really badly if you have any Logitech stuff, because they hated the company so much that they made the game work badly if you played it with Logitech stuff. So I have a Logitech mouse, Logitech webcam, even Logitech headset, and the game runs like 15 FPS. Like, really ass. And that is the weirdest decision any game developer could ever make. Make their game work bad because you have a certain company's merchandise or equipment on your computer. It's like, who makes a decision like that? Well, apparently they did. Because they hated it so much. Don't know why. Yep. Yeah, Monolith was that biased when they made Fear. And everybody hated it when the game didn't work. Did they fix it later? Oh, it's still unplayable if you have Logitech stuff. Still so unplayable. I'm sure that there's mods to get around it, but it's still unplayable if you don't have any mods. So stupid. And I think their only explanation for the whole situation was that they just hate Logitech equipment. I don't know. But yeah, I tried Fear for a while. I even tried it for a whole stream. Then I looked up the information why the game is, working so badly. And I found all this information. I was like, I can't play this game anymore because the further I got in the game, the lower the FPS got to. And also sometimes my mouse wouldn't work properly and all that because of the coding. It recognized that I had Logitech mouse and everything, so it just kept slowing down and not working properly. So I'm not gonna play Fear again, ever. I don't play games like Alien Isolation or Amnesia or that because I'm a scaredy cat. If I can't have a gun or anything to bash the brains in of the monsters, I don't play the games. If it's only hide and seek kind of a game, no thank you. Like I said, Rich, there's probably mods to make Fear work properly. To get that code out of the game. So I'll happily play like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and all those kind of games where I can shoot the monsters. I mean, that is the thing. I can scare it away once or twice with the item, that it gets smarter and smarter, and then I will have no chance of surviving or making my time, because it'll always find me and do whatever what it can. Spike me through the chest with its tail, bite my face off with its second mouth, or just rip me apart, or whatever. Who knows? One spooky game I got my money's worth from back in the day was Alan Wake. I didn't like Alan Wake. I tried Alan Wake. I bought the game and tried it, but I just didn't like the gameplay of it. It was too gimmicky for me. It just got in the way of enjoying the story than actually helping the spookiness. I just got annoyed with it, not spooked by it. Hey there, Ratchet Gaming All-Stars. Nope, but this is the GOG version of the game. But I do play with the controller, as it's supposed to be played. Not a goddamn keyboard and mouse. Or just a keyboard. You know, Jill, maybe we should be equipping this after all. Never felt it as that horror for a game. Didn't like it, too self-centered for my taste now. American Nightmare, so that's a nice one. I mean, if I want a horror game that I know I can handle by shooting the enemies in the face and yet get my pants soiled, very, very, very wet, that would be Clive Barker's Undying. That game still scares the shit out of me. Literally. I will be pooping my pants. I mean, this is another game that I used to play a lot, but still, it scares the heck out of me because I know what's coming. And this is one of those moments that I know that what's coming.
Stars.
There he is. I remember this moment. Ooh. Ooh, he hit me hard. Stone. There he is. No, 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 no. Come on, get up. Oh, he dodged. He never has anything when you're playing on easy. Still, he took so many acid rounds to the face. You know, I knew that moment was coming. Still, I soiled my pants. I just get scared by Nemi. If there's one thing in these games that scares the hell out of me, in 2, it's Mr. X, and here, it's Nemi. Ugh. Like I said, there are still moments that scare me. And he's always finding that guy. Recently saw one game that looked absolutely terrifying. You were in a cabin on a platform high above a forest, and there's some creepy cult members or something like that below. Can't remember the name of the game, though. Cabin on a platform high above a forest, and there's some creepy cult members. That kind of sounds like Forest, where you can make your own, build your own hut up in the trees, like a tree house. I mean, you can do that in Sons of the Forest as well, and there's creepy people around every now and then. Have you considered giving...
I'd buy that for $1.
Welcome to the Plushy family.
Hölökyn.
Hooligan veritanssi. And thanks for the resub. 64 months. Hey, Commodore. Are you keeping up with it? Because it's keeping up with you. Have you considered giving the House of the Dead on the Saturn a go? You may have to run it on emulator due to light guns not being workable with modern HD TV sets, but it is a good horror game to play even if it doesn't scare you. The House of the Dead, that's the arcade game. I didn't know that was on Saturn. I wouldn't play the Saturn version. I would play the game the way I played it. In the arcades, baby. That's how I would do it. I played House of the Dead 1 and 2 in the arcades. A lot. This is the final battle. Great voice acting in it. Oh yeah, I did have a PC port, man. I mean, there are light guns today that work with the modern monitors. Still haven't really looked how to get one or which one to get. It would be nice to have a proper light gun so I could play light gun games on the arcade as well. Fears to Fathom Ironbark Lookout. I mean, Fears to Fathom, all of the episodes are based on real stories that people have told. I don't remember one where they would be on a platform in a cabin. And creepy cult members underneath. Could it be that that's the one that I missed? I've watched Jacksepticeye and Markiplier play those games. Very fascinating games, the Fears to Fathom, because they're real situations that for real happen to people. Now what? An earthquake? Something explode? Did you just have a good time? I mean, that reaction. Oh. Is it the goddamn worm? Am I fighting the giant maggot now? My feeling exactly. Oh. Yerp. An emergency power supply until you turn it on. Woo! I forgot about this. It's a switch for the elevator over the ladder. It sees that it's not functioning due to lack of power. Yeah. Hey! Away from there. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Don't kill me now. Son of a... Go up the ladder. It is fierce to fathom. Okay. I have to admit that this is the most convoluted way of getting out from any city. But it is the only way. Unfortunately, the only way. You know, like last time I said that people had theorized because it's a truck that has fallen over and there's a lot of fire, and this would be the truck that tried to run over Leon and Claire, and they jumped to the other sides to get away from it, and that's how Resident Evil 2 begins. I still say that this is not the same truck, because one, location is wrong, and two, I mean, this is close to the police station, but I still think that it's not right, because one, it is the wrong location, and two, the more important one, this is way before Resident Evil 2 even starts. Like, there's a few hours between. Like, all of this is happening before the events of Resident Evil 2. So that's not the same truck. Not to mention, the truck is red. I think in Resident Evil 2 it's black, if I remember correctly. Never understood the difference between acid and flame. There's gotta be some kind of difference, but I don't remember. I mean, fire is fire, acid is corrosive, and frozen is freezing. I mean, they all do extra damage, but... I don't know. Last Friday, I beat Fester's Quest for the NES for the first time ever. 30 years since I first played. And without the use of any auto-fire controller, even though most modern emulators offer that as a standard. Yeah, I never have the auto-fire on in any emulator. Because I just want to avoid it. It's better to have non-auto fire. I play arcade games, even arcade games and Mega C64 shmups the old-fashioned way. As you should. Let's fix this. Use. There. No more sparkles. And full of fuel.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Flame rounds? Really? Oh, thanks.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate
Arms
the cable
on.
car. Let's go.
It says so on the upper left. Arms on. You doing any better? Mikhail appears to be in pain and suffering. I can help you with that.
It's looking good.
think Mikhail's dead. Ah, Nikom's on. Me without a goddamn herb. I got a feeling I'm gonna get a game over screen at this point.
Hey, what's going on in the back?
Why don't you go check, Mr. Hero?
Mikhail!
Ah, Nemi. Great. I'm definitely dead then. Ugh. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep. Told you. Without any herbs, I'm dead. Our first one.
Resident Evil.
I gotta do all of this again. Oh boy. I mean, he's gonna give me flame rounds, so might as well carry them with me. Here we go again. I'm sure I'll do better this time. He says hopingly. Stars. Yeah, run. I'm not staying. I won't kill him because there's no point. Hey, Tim. Besides, I've got another nuisance to get through. Going down. Hey, Pump Up Bucks. Coming through. And stay back. Oh, that went a lot better than last time. Too bad there isn't a safe point around here. You look the same way I feel. Power cable, fuse, mixed oil.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Take this, take this, take this, take this, take
Okay.
this.
Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand.
That's because he was
I'll
an
operate
asshole.
the cable car. Let's go.
That's why Nikolai is not joining us, because he was an asshole. Not because he might be dead.
It's looking good.
It should. I fixed it.
Mikhail! Hey, what's going on in the back?
You hear a commotion, your friend is in pain, you say his name, and yet you don't run in to check him out. What a great mercenary he is. Stars.
Mikhail!
Stars. Burn the motherfucker. Oh no. Mihai, are you okay? Oh boy, he's mutating, isn't he?
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
Ow, ow, ow. She's like, ow, 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 ow. Ha, ha, woo. I mean, those cartridges that the bullets spew out, yeah, those are not, you know, cold. Those are hot as hell. She would have been like, ow, ow, I can't get it out of here. Doesn't been done yet. Stars.
Mikhail.
No, the brakes are out.
I wonder why. Couldn't be because of the huge explosion. Jump out the window, use the emergency brake. Jump!
It's
No time to
useless.
think. Now that's an entrance. Or an exit. Well, luckily you didn't land on the fire and somehow still with the trolley. How did you do that? I mean, did you just roll with it on the whole way? Inside the building? Big West Hotel Restaurant. Not a restaurant. So many typos, so much English in this game. Love it. Where the heck are we? I don't remember this place. Clock tower. Oh no. There's gonna be Zizerman. Can I introduce you guys to my little friend called the Shotgun? After I take all these. I could make freeze round if I wanted to. That's one head down. It's two heads down. That's all zombies down. Good thing nobody was home when we entered. Ah, a key. Cluck the key. It's a key ornamented with a clock part. It's a screw-shaped ornament to put a round-shaped object. Winder key. I mean, Cluck T key sounds like James T. Kirk. A new captain for the Enterprise. And sadly, Umbrella broke all the possible safety rules where bricks actually slam down when they fail. But hey, you know, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, C and C is freeze rounds. Yeah. "26 freeze rounds. That'll last me a while. Nothing in there. Nothing hiding there. Nothing there. Gotta check every nook and cranny. There could be something hiding in a nook or a cranny. Could be just handgun bullets, you know. Behind the futon. Or the table, the chair. Also, apparently none of these items interest Jill because she's not commentating on anything. Use the winder key. Apparently I can wind it up for another door. Since we didn't get discard it right away. Somebody dropped the book.
Carlos!
Jeez,
We
Carlos.
managed to survive. Maybe we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
No, we're the only ones left. There's no rest for the wicked. Here's a gift.
No wick for the restless. Hey, more freeze rounds. And grenade rounds there. Nice. Good thing I made freeze rounds. Now I have extra. There's nothing suspicious here. I'm not looking for anything suspicious. I'm looking for something that looks important. Like that right there. Art picture postcard. A picture postcard of antique clocks. The following verse is printed: "Give your soul to the goddess. Put your hands together to pray before her." I've missed out on two files apparently. Not a 100% run. It's locked. God of Time is edged under the keyhole. Your keyhole. All the books are scattered here, just like everywhere else, if you haven't noticed. Brings back good memories, don't it, Jill? It's like the mansion. Ah, blue herbs. Poisonous things around here, I see. He's holding something in his hand. Operation Instruction. For the UBCS Echo team, wipe out the downtown area of the infestation and then evacuate the remaining citizens to the clock tower. Among the civilians, remember to give priority to the employees of Umbrella's affiliates. Remember to stay alert because the infected have a high endurance rate and will strike without hesitation. Evacuation procedure 1. Once the mission is complete, or when it becomes too impossible to accomplish, evacuate immediately. 2. We'll deploy a helicopter that is waiting in the suburbs to the yard in front of the clock tower. 3. When you are ready for evacuation, ring the bell of the clock tower to signal the helicopter. And now you know what we need to do. Signal that helicopter. Ah, that was the second one. Mercenary's corpse. He might have died fighting. Is the clock tower map. 3 floors. 3 safe rooms. Leave that alone. Oh, I had forgotten about this music box. An old music box, its melody is out of order. There's something written on the lid. D-U-D-D-U-D. Dud dud. Remember that, everybody. Dud dud. You can make so much music out of dud. Spiders! At least they didn't poison me. Bitch. This is where I should have my handgun. Goddamn son of a... Anything here? Fixture that lights the hour plate of the clock. Fixture that lights the hour plate of the clock. Red herbs. Excellent. Anything in here? Nope. Why do you push the switch? No. Would be too dangerous. There's a keyhole on the ornamental copper plate. What are you doing here? Use the light, use the cord. Light! Oops, I skipped it by accident. He just gets shown by the light, gets scared by it, and then falls down. Not that much of a scene that you missed. I think he says either roar or stir as he falls down. Still, you didn't miss anything important. Just me defeating the Nemesis. Also, I know, crappy streamers skipping scenes. Real professional here. I've only been doing this for almost 13 years. Super professional streamer. Back into the fray. Let's see. Couldn't go any further up. Can't go through that door. Alright, so it's back to the hallway. Or not the hallway, but the entrance. What do we have behind number 2 door? A new car! Shit. Fucking bugs. The lickers of this game. Annoying sons of bitches. There's nothing in the fireplace. Tekee tuolla käsipyssyllä mikä vielä jotain tässä kohtaa peliä. Pienempiä niin kuin noissa hämiksissä tulee niitä pikkupaskiaisia, niin niitä voi ampua sillä. Ja kun me pelaa easyllä, niin tässä se on aika helvetin tehokas ase kyllä. Mä oon noita zombejakin sillä tappanut 5 luodilla. Easy on easy. Easy elämää sitä tässä pelaillaan. Pelkästään tuolla käsipyssyllä mä pystyisin melkein kaiken tappamaan, paitsi siksi. Just don't start trying to bite me there, piano. This is not Mario 64. It looks as if it has not been used for a long time. Poor piano. I'll play Max Payne on it. I mean, Max does it eventually. Oh, I didn't click. Oops. The only way to run. Pluck the key. Key ornamented with the cluck part. Bezel key. Can I find them? There's an altar. That didn't sound good. Are you sure this is a safe house anymore? Or a safe room? Just Mr. X testing the roof, don't worry. Yeah, but that's not Mr. X anymore. That's the Nemesis. I don't want him to test the roof. It's fine. The roof is just fine. It's not on fire, you know. The roof is not on fire. Chapel. Maybe if I flash him your stars key card and tell him he is arrested. I mean, he keeps looking for us. It says stars. Maybe he's actually just looking for help from stars. Never thought about that. I mean, he's not looking to kill us. He's just looking for help. I'll help him with a freaking freeze ball to the face. Hello, Zmobius. Get off me. Yeah, give it. Whew. Man. Didn't think they would hurt me that much. There, much better. You've opened the lock. Väärin ymmärretty reppara toi Nemesis. Vähäsen. Do not open something under emergency. Excuse me. Trying to read here. Not open unless under an emergency. I will not open the wall unless it's an emergency. God. Blue. Yes. And green. Lots of green. Give me a herb after midnight. I will stay up all night and dream of great dreams. While I'm awake. Is that kind of an herb, you know? Puff puff give, if you know what I mean. No red ones here. Now let's combine these blues with these things. There, much better. Put that there, put this here, put that there, put that there. Take the keys, we might need them. Let's go. Wrong door. One good thing about this GOG version is that you can skip the doors. You don't need to wait for the PlayStation to load at the next area. So if you go to the wrong door, you gotta go back, and then you're like, I gotta wait for all these doors. Too bad she doesn't make the Doom sound while I'm trying to check if there's anything here to be picked up. Like a Doom guy or a Wolf or in Wolfenstein 3D looking for secrets. You would just hear Although it would be weird to hear it from Jill do the Doom guy sound. No herbs, no nothing. Not even commentary on the statue. Or any of the statues. Or anything. Alright. Jill has nothing to say. Ah. And thus, we have made a full circle. Is it me or is the Steam store page down? It could be down. No, I can't look right now because I don't have Steam open. I mean, I closed Steam completely. It's locked. The god of time is etched under the keyhole. So I guess the bezel key is for the tower. Will you use the bezel key? Yes. You no longer need this key. Will you discard it? Okay. Will you go? Oh, okay. Go on. I don't think there's any like super big sales going on Steam. Unless it's the end of the autumn sale, but I think it already ended yesterday. Silver gear. Silver gear. Beautiful gear made of silver. Not Metal Gear. A beautifully ornamented gadget. Just missing a gear, it seems. It was yesterday, sees that nothing is loading for me in Steam. Huh. That is interesting. Could be some kind of a hiccup. A music box with elaborate ornamentation. There are switches marked A to F. Will you operate the switches? That's what the music box is supposed to sound like. Move it up or down. Down. Up. Down. Next. Down. Up. There. Play. 50% reported problems with signing in. So Steam is down. What beautiful music we have created. I mean, that's what the music box sounds like downstairs. Apparently Steam is having issues. But hey there, Skim. Twitch is always having issues. True. And we get a key. Chronos chain. A chain made to adore a god of time. There's a small screw hole near the ornament. Chronos key. It's a key designed to adore a god of time. It doesn't work properly. Nothing happened. Yeah, because it's not working. It is the wrong gear. Switch VPN seems to have cleared it up for now. I remember when I still had a VPN that I had trouble making Twitch work with it. Like the Twitch would just lag heavily. There would be hiccups every now and then. I didn't even know why. Machinery room. You're not the only one who's got it plumbing it inside their head. Wer was the door? Right here. What do we find here? From the sound of it, spiders. Small ones. Yeah, there's more of them. Hey, Tyr. Hey, grenade rounds. I usually despise spiders, not spiders though, but those are kind of cute. I mean, they're like tarantulas, and tarantulas are cute, so that's why, because they're fluffy. Fluffy butt. Chris? Rebecca? Mercenaries Pocketbook, September 26th. It's only been 3 hours since the mission started, but the team is down to me and Campbell. The number of the zombies is far greater than we expected. There is no hope left for the city. We have already injected the antibody for the virus, but I'm not sure that it will work. I don't know if I will survive. September 27th. We managed to reach the clock tower. Out of desperation, we robbed some wounded members of their weapons and used the surviving citizens as decoys. We were taught to do this in order to survive in the battlefield, but I never enjoyed it. However, a girl showed up at the clock tower before me. She is one of the survivors. She looks just like my sister before she started to die. September 28th. I wanted to evacuate as soon as possible, but the girl didn't. Her father insisted that he wouldn't leave the city where his beloved wife rests in peace. I really wanted to save the girl, but Campbell said all I care about is our lives. That's how I felt before, but now the clock tower has become a dangerous place and I don't want to make any more mistakes. I think the mistake was that you stayed here. Because you two are dead. If they were like Black Widows, they'd be disgusting. Yeah, they would be. Or daddy long legs or anything. I mean, those would be creepy, but tarantulas? They're adorable. A maiden statue holding a tray. An ember ball is on the tray. Might as well take all these. Obsidian. And crystal ball. Will you tell me the future? Any insects in here for dino DNA? Can we build a house out of this so the creepers won't blow it up? I can make references all day to stuff. Yeah. The music kind of reminds me of the music from John Carpenter's The Thing. Well, when it's the bass only. Shotgun shields that I don't need right now because I don't have the shotgun. Spare bell for the clock tower. It will take incredible strength to move it. Oh, don't worry, our friend will move it for us in the future. Future goddess. There's a tray under the picture. Present goddess. Past goddess. I do. Alright. Friend had a pet spider called the Ungoliant, or Unski for short. It was supposed to be a tarantula, but I guess the pet store fucked them over because it sure heck it was not a big tarantula, it was just a small little hairy thing. I remember when I was a kid, there was one friend who actually had a tarantula, and they also had Venus flytraps, which were cool. Oh, so close. Oh, stop looking at it and go to the inventory, dick. There we go. Freaking finally. I think that was the last combination that you could do. The gold gear. Gold gear. Beautiful gear made of gold. There. A gear designed after a god of time. An umbrella mercenary sees that he died trying to shield someone's daughter. Giant African snails. The only pets I've ever had was a Russian miniature hamster and a dog. Now I have plushies. Which actually reminds me that once Soy Munch starts soon enough, I got something to show. His face is twisted with an expression of pain. He seems to have died from poisoning. Easy to tell from the webs. Speaking of Soy Munch, should get to it. I really should get some dinner. So let's pause the game here. Get some munchies going. Always had cats and was raised 50% at a farm. Doggos, moo-moos, cats, chickens, and reindeers. Even reindeers. Speaking of cats. You want some cats? I got you some cats. I don't know if there is gonna be any cat butts, but we'll keep an eye out. And currently all we got is just cute cats. And a sleepy kitty. There's my boy. Sucks just sitting on top of the mushroom house. There's Gabriel. And to the right of Gabriel, Pickles the butt. Again, Pickles' butthole. Really loves to show it around, don't he? Weirdo. What a weirdo. How many years have you played the game, by the way? It must be like 4 at least. You mean Neko Atsume? I think the first time I played the game was in 2017. Or 2018. Very early on. Then I took a couple of years of a break. And then I decided to try it again and show it off here on stream, and I've been showing it on stream for at least 2 years by now. I think. It's been a long time since I've shown the kitty cats on stream. Became a thing, and now it's just stuck. And we are not giving up on it. Nuh-uh. The cats will stay. That's some dedication. Ah! 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 I'll be right back with food. And also, when I come back, remind me that I need to show something. Yes, I was supposed to show you something. I hope everybody's around here. Not just the very Tansi and Bannigan. Hey, perfect timing, Gabriel. There's a new addition to the plushie family. It's a shark. It's adorable. And now we got dancing sharks on the screen. Me, a big one too. I mean, he's as tall as Yoshi. Yeah, vegan. And adorable. I have to get him before somebody else snatched him. But now it's mine. Anyway.
Dinner.
See you in a minute. Päivä. Selkä vähän paskana, kun joutuu kovia laitteita kantelemaan. Ah, he's laser. Nice. Awesome. Couldn't have had more perfect timing. I mean, first you get 30 Celsius and then suddenly it goes freezing. Still, it's interesting that you have such high temperatures and then suddenly a flash freeze. I really hope that the pipes can take it. Especially with the insulation right there. It is super weird to have 30 Celsius in October in such a northern place. It's crazy. I had to show it because you hadn't seen it, sweet. So hello! If you didn't know. Oh. Needed to get that one out. Woo! Two very big sandwiches. Delicious. Crossfire. That's what me and my friends, if you let out a burp and a fart in either, you know, it has to come from one person that they burp and fart consecutively. That's what we call a two-hit combo. Not a crossfire, two-hit combo. Because you're being like, and then you hear, you win.
Oh, I've been hit!
Anyway, let's continue. Back to the tower we go. All the way up. If you also whistle, you're a circus pig. My dad was always funny about that if you burped, how was it? If you burp, you gotta snap your fingers so that you're not a pig. No, it was... If you burped, you had to whistle to show that you're not a pig. But then Babe the pig came out and he could sing and whatever. So my dad added, if you snap your fingers, you're not a pig. Because, you know, pigs don't snap their fingers. Can you see where I got my humor from? Especially my sarcastic humor. It's from Dad. He had dry humor all over. I kind of picked it up on it eventually. Will you go up the ladder? No, I'll fly up there. Don't even use the ladder. Just... Now it works. ding dong, the witch is dead, the wicked witch of the west is dead. Ding dong. No, I'll jump out the window and land on the floor in the hero pose, which is not good for the knees, by the way. It seems to be aged and crumbling. Maybe that is what the what Nemi was crying out when he fell. Not stars, not rar, just mommy. I mean, that's why the railing was broken. I made Nemesis fall. Oh, freedom!
Down here!
And it's all just a dream.
It's
isn't it?
finally over. Huh?
Did you forget that Nemesis has a rocket launcher?
No!
See? You forgot, didn't you?
Stars.
Ow. Ugh. I guess I was in worse shape than I thought. Oh, second death.
Resident Evil.
Nah, it's never been rage. I just need to be more prepared for this. As in, get more healing items with me. I mean, I've died already once. Not a rage point. This is more like, I gotta do all this again moment. That was only the first game. They didn't hone in the, you know, the controls were bad in the first game. But here we get to swift turn, and also if I time my button pushes correct, I can dodge everything. I just didn't manage to dodge that big rocket that came at my face. Just got to make sure that I got everything. Oh boy, I haven't done this part. I've got the shotgun with me. That's the wrong weapon. I need my pistol. Should have realized how far back I am from dying. Why didn't I say before I went up there? Idiot. Oi! Stay put. Dumbass. Spiders. And spiderlings. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. Kaboom! Uh. Squishy. Squishy, squishy, squishy. That's why I brought the handgun. Take care of those spiderlings. Blah, 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 blah. Tried to escape, rescued the girl, died. That's pretty much it. I gotta do this puzzle again. Hooray, my favorite. And do I remember the order? Of course I don't. Hooray, even worse. Get the ember. Oh, I don't have room for all of them. Great. The worst thing in number 3. At least the good thing is, now that I will solve the puzzle here, I can just go back to that room and save as well. I did it! That doesn't count. I get the feeling that this is wrong. For some reason. This is weird. 2 combinations that causes it to be 12 o'clock? Has the puzzle changed somehow? There we go. At least I didn't spend 10 minutes this time trying to solve this. Run, Jill, run! I think that was my problem. I was using grenade rounds. Should be using freeze or flame or acid. Oh, I could be using the magnum. Yeah. What I need is healing. Tons and tons of healing. That also saved the game. So I don't have to go through all that rigmarole again. You know, I could have saved at the machinery room, but who cares at this point? Yeah. It's not working. Nothing happened. And somehow we put them so well together that they turn into one gear. It's not how that really works. But then again, it's Resident Evil. Things work in mysterious ways. No, why don't I do a save here? Why didn't I do a save here? Oh yeah, because I'm an idiot. That's why.
Hallelujah! Another
Exactly.
soul saved!
So now if I die, I don't need to do everything again. Now I can just run back down and try again. Until I succeed. But with 4 health and tons of grenades, I'm sure we're fine. I just need to learn how to dodge a rocket.
We're saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh?
It is also great that how will I survive the zombie apocalypse? I know, I'll wear a skimpy clothing as much as possible.
Stars.
Stars. Freeze, motherfucker. I think I missed. Ugh. Come on, come on! Ugh. Oh yeah, the freeze does work a lot better than anything else. Strongest. Where do I go? Oh, definitely not there. Dude, you're right next to me. Are you gonna try to shoot me? Really? Fucking hell. Good thing I brought all these. Eh. Got him.
Please, wake up!
How did Carlos suddenly get here? Did I accidentally skip another scene?
Jill! Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain.
No, it's October
I
7th.
can't believe I'm still alive.
I mean, Carlos does get there to rescue Jill.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
And now we play as Carlos, of all things. And now it's October 1st, so now it's 2 days after Claire and Leon entered Raccoon City. Sheeple. You're only as strong as your weakest oyster. A scallop is only as strong as its adductor muscle. Eh?
If I turn into a zombie, don't hesitate. I want your word that you'll kill me.
Don't worry, he'll be just sniffing your butthole while talking to you. I mean, but what was the question? Or was there even a question? I wasn't listening. I was just staring at Carlos eating your ass. It's broken and won't open. The game earlier said in a note that they are relentless. They just keep coming even if you shoot them a million times. An expression of disbelief describes his last movement. I mean, you can take that. Should I combine this with that? No. It's only 3 that you can put in that thing. Looks like it took out the music box. It's fallen to the floor and broken. No! The flowers! Every Resident Evil game does. If you use first aid sprays, it will lower your score. Even if you use 1. Herbs all the way, baby. Didn't even notice the guy. I mean, the helicopter blew up, so loud sounds, you know, it attracts zombies. That's why they're all here. I thought for a second he was looking at something. Apparently there's nothing here. Methinks we need to go here. Those are not liquors. They're like Brundle flies, you know, from The Fly. They're not as good as Jeff Goldblum, though. Not as sexy. Just ugly as fuck. Nothing here? Alright. Being a man, he can push that bell, but Jill can't because she's a fragile woman. You again? What do you mean, you again? Hello there. It's luck with a simple luck. Oh boy, a hospital. That's a good thing. This is not Silent Hill. Well, welcome to the stream. Completely broken. Completely broken. Front or Raccoon Park. Main gate of Raccoon Park. It's locked. Raccoon City Hospital. Open 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. or in the event of an emergency. Yeah, nothing here. I don't think Carlos gets any herbs along the way other than the blue ones that we saw. Well, it is open, so it is an emergency. Although it could be that it's not 7 p.m. yet. Okay, who tarnished the board? Putting bloody handprints on there? Your guide to health insurance. Okay, which one of you did it? Who put their hands on there and smeared? Sturdy looking shutter is down. That's not a sturdy looking shutter, that's a dead guy. Is there a doctor in the house? No! No! Last thing I needed was the fucking hunter. 2! That's the last thing I needed. 2 hunters. I forgot the game has hunters. We're screwed. I'm screwed. We're dead. The biggest problem with hunters is you saw those big claws. If they do a leap attack at you, they can decapitate you like you're dead, no matter how high your health is. You're just dead. It is kept tidy, not anymore. Yeah, hunters are one of the more dangerous regular enemies in the game. They cut your head off and you just... well, there's nothing you can do about it. Other than be first to shoot them. More dangerous than a waffle? A waffle is not dangerous at all. So yes, way more dangerous than a waffle. What kind of waffles have you seen? Care to disclose I cannot see the room next door. Various medicines are placed here. Any medicine for Jill? Numerous numbers of medical cards. Nothing in there. Nothing suspicious. Vehicles are apparently useless since most of the main streets are blocked. What a chaotic night. Not to mention that they're completely broken, apparently. And even if one did work, where would you drive? I mean, the streets are blocked everywhere. Blue. His neck has been devoured from the inside out. So, a chest burster? Do you know that xenomorphs are here? And good bullets. You'll need the hospital map. You'll need that. Basement 3, first floor, and 4th floor. It really feels like a Silent Hill game. Don't need to use this right now. Huh. Portable tape recorder. A patient's diagnosis is recorded onto here. Alright. (10:03) 6 p.m. We'll have a party at Bar Jack. October 3rd, 6 p.m. They'll have a party. I've got another magazine. So I still have 113% of bullets. Anybody wants a water? Unfinished coffee. What about the water? This is unfinished coffee. Oh. That's some clear coffee. Whee! Been there, been there, been there. All right. A voice recognition lock. Will you push the microphone button? Yes. Please enter your voice. My voice is my passport to verify me.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However...
Good to know that they have British doctors here in Raccoon City of America. They do need the professionals, don't they? There seems to be a fracture above the elbow on his arm, so I completely decapitated him. Oh, I was supposed to amputate, but I missed, so I hit his head, and now he did, yo. That's how an American doctor would work at the Hillbilly Hospital. Which floor will you move to? Safety? I don't like the silence. Hand trucks and old observation devices. I really don't like the silence. Ah! No. Ah! No. Shaft. Type M. I don't want to type M. I mean, M only opens the map on the keyboard. Beakers and the flasks. More handgun bullets, nice. Extreme caution is needed when handling chemicals. Just throw them around without gloves or a breathing apparatus. And it seems I skipped another scene. God damn it, game. I'm just pushing X, you know, to check on things, but apparently I missed out on a thing. I would have to reload and do everything again. I mean, at this point, I kind of want to, because I missed out on a scene. I don't even remember the scene, what happens here. I really need to stop pushing the freaking X button. I mean, I'm sure you guys would like to see that scene, whatever it might have been. If only there was like a reset or something, but no, I actually have to quit the game in order to do this. That's how badly this. There are some things about the GOG version that is really badly designed. That's one of them. If I want to go to the main menu, I have to quit the game and come back. And I do want to see what that scene is. Not to mention, if you press the start button or select button, nothing happens. Like, you can't just pause the game like you could in the PlayStation. They completely removed it.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Alright, back. They're taking everything from me. You're not Jill. You're Carlos. He should be saying something different. This time you don't get to bite my ankle. Bitch. I don't think I ever checked this side, did I? There's nothing more. Someone has made a mess inside the drawer. Just wasting my goddamn bullets around here. There was absolutely nothing here, other than zombies. Fight it, son of a... No, I'm fine. Asshole. Still fine. I've used a lot more bullets this time than last time. Kaboom! Now to the hospital. How many bullets? 29. 29%. Ooh, the first guy hurt me so bad that I'm actually not in a good shape now. God damn it. Too bad you cannot use red herbs by themselves. They're an enhancer, not a healing item. Greens are the ones that heal. Red ones enhance the effects, and blue cures poison. Oh yeah, I didn't take the first aid spray at the big table with the atrium. Who cares? I need to do the save. Why didn't I save before? Why am I such stupid? Why am I dumb? Hey, Tunnely Geek. This is the first time I see you eat late like this. Somebody tell Specky to refresh. If he sees me still eating, he's way behind. The Greek broadband must suck. Either that or it's just he's been doing something else on the side and the stream decided to pause. Why is there a hunter out here? And there I go. I'm dead! Because there's hunters outside now. Fuck.
More of this.
What buttons do I need to push to skip this? Come on.
Resident Evil.
Now the rage begins. Ugh. I mean, I feel like I left some bullets behind. Because I had more handgun bullets before I got to the hospital, but now I've got nothing. I'm playing this really badly right now. Like, really, really bad. It annoys the shit out of me. At this point, I'm gonna have to use a goddamn first aid spray. This one has handgun bullets, but I'm sure I had at least 120 at this point. Here's the map. Or maybe it was downstairs where I got the extra bullets. Before I skipped that one scene.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
a basement we will go, a basement we will go. Yo, Mario! Where did these guys come from? Man, and the fucking RNG is against me today. I reload the game and everything's going to shit. Goddamn RNG, bitch. Do I need to start praying for RNGs?
I had no idea another guinea pig was still alive. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind? Sometimes it's easy to forget one's loyalties. Just like that traitor. You mean the guy who shot you? Yeah, you know him. The one with the gray hair and the ugly mug.
Nikolai.
I can't believe he had the guts to shoot me. That traitor! You mean Nikolai?
Kaboom! That wasn't that much of an explosion, even though it was a huge C4. I mean, this whole basement should have exploded, but apparently just killed him. So that's the cutscene that we missed. Bottles of various viruses and other things. Eh. I mean, that explosion would have destroyed those vials and all the viruses would have been left out. Why are they keeping viruses on such... just on a shelf? The heck's wrong with this hospital? Freaking umbrella. Fuck. It's a hunter in the tub. In the vat. That's a hunter. It's gonna wake up. Like all the others have. Medium base. Material used to create the cultivation medium needed for the vaccine creation. It creates the vaccine cultivation medium combined with several chemicals. Just get out of there already. I know you will. Medical Instruction Manual. Umbrella Medical Service, North America Division, Douglas Rover. In order to activate the synthesizer to cultivate the vaccine, please follow the procedure as detailed below. 1. Supply enough energy to the system. 2. Set the medium base to the device. When the device is ready, you can start mixing the vaccine medium. To mix the vaccine, you will need to control 5 levers. This will cause the 2 gauges to increase or decrease. If you adjust the 2 gauges so that they stop at the center, the vaccine medium will then be produced automatically. Seems that the power is shut off. Seems to be an electric power supply switcher. It is set next to the cultivation tank. Will you switch the electric power supply? I really don't have a choice. Unknown creatures are in the fish tank. Those are toads. Like frog creatures. They're the same like hunters, but sturdier. Yes. A synthesizer of chemicals. Medium base can be set here. Will you operate the synthesizer? I mean, you didn't even ask me proper questions. Just says, will you, and I'm here. We have the vaccine. Cultivation medium used to make a vaccine. It needs to be mixed with the vaccine base to create the vaccine. Great. So now we gotta go to the 4th floor. Here they come. Yeah, damn it. I can't even attack. They freaking stun locked me here. Jeez. Fucking stun locking me. Assholes. High precision Maker Scoop. No need to get up, good sir. I'll see my own way out. This is the wrong way out. Fourth. Thank you very much. A stand for infusions. Jeez. A doctor's body. He's holding a slip. The number is 325. I printed on the slip. 325. 325. 325. 325. 3 to 5. We got the numbers of 325. We got 325. That's a good way to remember such a code as 3 to 5. I think the text says "you're hurt," H-E-R-T, instead of "your heart." It's "your hurt." And these typos. No, none of them learned how to spell English. Third floor, thank you very much, because I need to get my heals. This can go finally away. I can get these. Might as well save while we're here. Back to Sign reads 402. Be careful not to overuse the medicine. Notice. Make sure that you return the materials to their original positions after inspection. Data room. Fuck me! Oh, fuck. God damn. I hate the hunters. Yes, give me all the hand bullets you can get. Give me everything. Give me more. There was an explosive here. God damn it. We take the sick room key. Sure. Photo D. The zombies are walking. It says the effects of the T-virus on the backside. It used to be the key for the sick room. Its tag says 402. Unknown creatures are soaked in formalin. Those don't look like creatures. Actually, two of them look like creatures. It appears to be a book on general medical science. Virus-related notices. Various files on viruses and vaccines. Nothing here. Discarded plus. Something seems to have been placed here. Arkley Mountains. That's where the mansion is. That's also the happenings of Resident Evil 0. I just heard the message about telling Specky to refresh because he saw you eating. I was just about to type it into the chat when I noticed I was behind too. Wow. Way to go, Twitch. Make people fall way behind because they're away from the keyboard. I've noticed that happening to me too, that I get, if I'm away from watching the stream for a while, it'll lag. Or just it'll pause and leave you behind. I think it might be the new feature with the player that you can rewind at any time. So it pauses it for you and then... Yeah. I don't know. It's just weird. What do you know? That was the correct one. It's gonna be 3, 2, 5. Will you take the vaccine base? You have taken the vaccine base. Core material used to create the vaccine needs to be mixed with the vaccine medium. Vaccine that is effective against the virus infection. But is it effective against the common cold? I don't need a welcoming committee! Especially the one that's gonna kill me! God damn it! Let me shoot, game! Stop! Motherfucker! Why are they stalking you? I couldn't shoot! Because the fucking idiot kept dodging the whole time. Let me skip!
Resident Evil.
I think I might have to stop streaming here right now because this is not gonna be good if I'm gonna get angry at this. It's one of the things that everybody hates about this game, even back then. Even me, when I was playing this. The one thing that everybody hates is the Carlos portion. Carlos is such a useless piece of shit. Just an annoying shit with nothing with him other than annoyance. And the biggest problem with the game is that on easy you have automatic dodging. So when I'm pushing the button down to continuously shoot, when the enemy attacks, it sometimes automatically makes you dodge. Which means that I get stun locked. So I can't even shoot. I don't think I can handle this game anymore today. I need to stop. If I was playing on normal, of course they would kill me in an instant, but at least I wouldn't dodge unless I did the button push at the right moment. I wanted to play more today, but I can't. I cannot. Not like this.